Hello and welcome to your Illyriad tutorial video. In this video we will be discussing settling your second city. The first thing you need to do in order to be able to settle your second city is to research the pioneering technology. It is in the city technology tree and can be found here. It enables you to create settlers and to settle additional cities. Then go to your castle screen and settlers to create your settlers that are required. The resources required are here, and the production time is 4 days. I already have a settler created, so I won't be making another one right now. Another thing to consider is the population required to create your next city. Currently, for me, it is 450, which I have, but it will continue to rise as you create more cities. If you already know where you want your city to be located, you can type in the coordinates here and choose Settle. Or you can go to the world map and explore the land where you'd like to settle your city. There are a lot of things to consider when choosing city placement. One of the most important is resource distribution. My current city, as you'll see here, has 5 wood, 5 clay, 3 iron, 7 stone, and 5 food. So if I'm going to settle another city, I might want different resource distribution to help balance things out. There are a lot of factors that would help you make this decision, but for now, I'm just going to keep it very simple. At this time, I've chosen this bleak mountain to be the home for my second city. It has 5 wood, 3 clay, 7 iron, 5 stone, and 5 food. That means the city that I create there will have that resource distribution as well. Since I've chosen this location, I can click on the location and choose Send Settlers. It'll take me back to the Settlers screen, and I can choose Settle from here. Now, listed on the Settlers screen is the time it will take for my settlers to arrive at their new location. If I go back to the world map, I can see them on the map as the green trumpet icon. Those are my settlers making their way to the new location. You can now see that the time has elapsed as my settler has moved into position. You can also see in the next event screen that the timer has ticked down as my outbound diplomatic movements show that I have 1 settler moving. Once my settlers have arrived, I will receive a notification in my mail, which you can check here and here. And if I go back to the world map, you will see my new settlement on the map. To switch between cities, I can use the drop-down menu or the arrows. Now that I have focused on my new settlement, my resource bar reflects that of the new town. I can go to the castle screen to name my new city. So this is Luna Land 2, and I'll rename here. When you settle a new city, you must begin research in that town from the very beginning, which means you have to build all of the buildings required to do so in your city from scratch. If I go back to the world map and center on my town, I'll see my new tiny settlement. And if I want to switch back, I can just choose the arrows or the drop-down menu to go back to Lunaland, my first city, which is considered to be my capital. You can also view all of your towns on the Your Profile page by clicking the Towns header. And you can now see all of the players' towns.